I know we're all over the place today, and I apologize, but that's just the way it's working today. It is another day of working in the shop, and we are working on the heavy wrecker. We got Tom here. He's helping me. Lizzie's going to be here in a minute. We're going to start assembling this. We are in a hurry because we're trying to stay ahead of Dusty and Chad and all their wiring. We put the fuel tank back in, final assembly. We're starting to assemble all these panels and parts that hold the winch in. We're going to put the boom on. We're gonna put the radiators in. We've got a lot to do today. We're racing the clock and Father Time. Does Father Time own the clock?
I don't know how that works.
All right, well, we're gonna get after it. Yes, again. Boom. All right, we got a lot done on this today. It's starting to look like a wrecker again. So we've just been pulling stuff off this shelf right here. Starting to look a little more bare. This is the final assembly. I'm really excited. We're making some real progress. Good morning. It is a new day, and if I look tired, it's because I am. We've got Chad and Dusty here. This is the last day you're here this week. You'll be back in the future. They're going to be doing the chassis wiring harness. We're going to be puttering around working on our stuff. And in an effort to make your viewing experience better, we're going to be using some new stuff. We're going to be testing that out today. What are you working on today, Hefe?
Ed's apartment.
All right, so we've been working on this for a long time. We're finally to the point where this is going to work. Look at this.
Only the best for Ed.
There's going to be a lot of stuff happening in the next couple of days. We'll take you along and show you that. So we're going to keep doing what we've been doing. We're just pulling parts off of that shelf and putting them in the wrecker and trying to stay out of their way while secretly getting in it. These are the battery hold downs, or they're going to be the battery hold downs when we bend them up. So those are going to be welded to make them strong enough. But that's one of them. Might as well build the other one while we're here. All right, see if these work. The answer is no, but they're going to. These need to be modified. All right, if this will still go in, we won. Or I mean, we're winning. We haven't won yet.
What are we gonna cover that guy with so we're gonna put grounding it out all the time?
We're gonna put something like over the top of this.
Some big rubber boot.
No, I'm thinking just a metal container, a metal piece of sheet metal that bolts down. So it's just covered, protected.
Hey, Peanut, coming your way.
Okay, so I got this. If you want to just go grab the other one.
Okay.
I'll be ready for you when you come.
Peanut is very excited about this wrecker getting finished. I think Peanut, more than anybody, wants to take this out.
That's true.
I get probably.
That's good. All right. I guess we're at a standstill till we figure out the next thing that we do. Let's go check and see how Ed's apartment's going. Ed, show us around your apartment.
Show them around. Huh?
Yep, they want to see what we're looking at here.
We're still building in here. Got a nice fridge. We're putting a cabinet together. Bed will go here. I got a nice big TV there. Be nice.
Yeah, we're going to be putting the front door in right there, so he goes in and out this way. And the door that we walked in is actually the doorway to the bathroom and big old nice shower. All right. All this comes out and we'll shower, we'll move the toilet and sink over here, and he'll have a nice little room here. So since it's the weekend, we're gonna cut today short. This is Chad and Dusty's last day here this week, but they'll be back. We've got some parts to order, make sure that we're ready. We're trying to get this thing slapped together. We'll see you tomorrow like this. Good morning. It is another day of working in the shop. We're working on the heavy wrecker today again. It's been a crazy week, and today is pandemonium. So we've got a new lift coming in the shop. We thought that they were going to be dropping it off tomorrow or the next day, but it's here today. Our forklift is still down. The construction crews here, they've tore the bathroom down. We're getting ready to completely remodel and make a nice bathroom for Ed and Ed's apartment. We've got the demolition crew. Ed's supervising. I think Hefe and Tom are running to rent a forklift because, like I said, ours is still down. And yeah. So in the midst of all the chaos, we're gonna try to get something done on the wrecker. So we've got Lizzie getting set up. She's gonna be welding these little tabs. We got these from Barnes. This makes it really nice. You can see where we've got them, where the wires are hooked up. So we've just got to continue these to the back. We didn't know exactly where or what we were running, but Chad lined us out on where he wants these, so Lizzie's gonna be welding them in. I'm excited to get this unwrapped. It's a custom color. It's the new Challenger lift. All right, so we're gonna get the headlight mounts in place. Get the headlights mounted up, maybe.
Is this what I'm looking for?
That's one of them.
I haven't seen these before. These are cool looking. Check that out.
That looks like it's about 90 degrees. What do you think of those, Tom?
I really like that. How do you, like, in and out? Can you go a little more out? You start getting into tire issues.
All right, these guys are gonna start cutting the concrete floor. It's gonna be too loud for us to do anything. I wanna think on what's happening here before we move along. So I'm gonna go into Ed's apartment and we're gonna start working on the countertops. That way too. I need a screw gun, I need screws. Carpenter, I am not. I'm not a cabinet maker or any of those things. Me and Tom, we muscled through this. It's in here, it's good. We've still got to put the ends on and do some caulking. Got to cut a sink in. She's real sturdy. But look what's going on out here. This is Ed's new bathroom. They're getting this all cut out to put the sewer side of the plumbing in, and it's pretty awesome, just breaking it out in big old chunks.
Did it? No, you did.
I know we're all over the place today, and I apologize, but that's just the way it's working today.
I think that's gonna go. Coming from the side.
So I'm wondering if we should cut this a little longer so that this has less of a sharp angle. Let's do that. But to all of you that say that the claw hammer doesn't belong in a mechanic fabrication shop, do you not see how many times this end of the hammer just saves my bacon?
So, what do we do with our transmission filler? I'm gonna put that guy in.
It's over there on the shelf.
Oh, I'm gonna put it on. I can't tell anything. The whole thing's covered with transmission fluid. Okay, Matt, I'm leaving it at 8.
Okay.
And then
Write it on that box.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put these heat shields in. I'm just gonna put a little bit of caulking right there, maybe a little bit right there, just to make sure we don't get any vibration. We'll still be able to rip them off when we're done. Like, it's just to stop the resonant rattling. If I'm idling and pulling hard, I don't want it to just go. So this alternator, this is an alternator that's built by Premier Power Welders. So this matches the welder back there. So they're getting us all outfitted up with all the stuff that we need to do trail repairs, which means that I have got to brush up on my stick welding. It's been years, but that's what I learned on.
Running, we can use the wrecker to build the wrecker. We can
I
have a
want
weld
to.
on itself.
I want this to finish. I want the wrecker to finish itself somewhere.
Okay, so let's get this alternator out. Put that one in. All right, very close. Very out.
Okay.
Leave them out because we'll need to
Yeah.
put them back together. Just rock it back and forth. It'll pop out.
Just needs to be.
There you go.
All right, that is the alternator.
Power steering.
Okay, let's mess with it.
Yeah. Is your sleeve gonna fit? Good.
Real mechanics do this by themselves, but we're working together.
There we go.
Okay. This one's in good shape. I've got to figure out how to tighten it up. Well, that's going right on.
Yeah, it's feeling smooth.
Is that how that goes?
Something's not right. Okay, that's in. That's in. Okay, hang on.
That's how it should go.
Okay.
Right there. Serpentine belts are so simple, it's so hard.
You gotta love it when they just tighten up like that, though, and you can just walk away.
Yeah. Look pretty good.
Yep. Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, so we've got to figure out the master cylinder, the brake master cylinder, because we got Scott coming next week. He does the mobile hydraulic hose work. So he's gonna be here, and we wanna make sure that everything's in place so he can make all of our hoses. All right, so the entire brake system on this is from a GMC Kodiak. This comes with O-rings, a whole bunch of O-rings.
Okay.
So these should go together.
There we go.
Is that? Goes this way. Well, is that the way it goes?
Yeah.
Probably down here, right?
It doesn't have to be exactly in line with the brakes on the inside. Right?
No, it doesn't. So I guess where it fits out here, wherever it fits out here is really the most important.
Sight down this.
Yeah, so you're sighting from here to here.
Okay.
Is that?
Yeah, you're way out.
How about here?
I think you're on the border right there, but still in.
Okay, so we need this mounted down here. So we need to get the steering column
Steering
in.
back in.
Down, right there.
Okay.
There's two ways this goes on. One of them's right and one of them's wrong. Okay, that kind of went in there. Let's see if this one will do as good as that one. I got it right the first time. All right, that's good enough for now. It's gonna be down here like this. Tell me what you got. Think you're inside the head?
Yeah, I think that would be inside.
Okay.
Yeah. You broke it?
Right off the bat. Well, that went right through. We've got 2 studs and 2 bolts. And you have no reason to believe that this is anything other than the correct way.
Yeah, I think that's...
Probably doesn't matter, right? If it's inside the hood, then we're golden.
Okay. You want to hold it and look, or do you want to just bolt it?
I want to bolt this up.
Okay.
And we can do some minor adjustments.
Yeah, we could tilt it if we had to.
There's things that we can do. Right, I'm gonna poke these through. This is probably the length we need.
Yeah. I'll grab another one of those. Okay, we're on.
Oops. That's probably okay.
All we want for now.
Okay, so we have incompatible parts here. What does that mean?
Let's go look up. We gotta look up what we got. Figure out what we need.
How many different Kodiak parts are there?
There's a lot of years and a lot of different models. So many.
All right, we've got some research to do because the Kodiak booster and the Kodiak master cylinder are not compatible. It's weird because they bolt up
Yeah,
together.
the bolt pattern fits, but some doesn't look right.
They've got to fit on that concentric. There's some what would you call that? A concentric.
Yeah, there's a ring
fit.
on one that sticks out, and there's a hole in the other that doesn't fit over it.
Yep. So we're gonna look into that, and we'll see you back here.
It is a new day, and we are working in the shop today. Matt's not here because he's in Beaver, Utah at like career day or something. He's gonna be talking to kids about roofing or towing or YouTube or I don't know. We're here in the shop taking down this lift, and we're gonna be putting in a new lift today. We're super excited to get a Challenger lift. We chose Challenger because they are incredible lifts. We need something that'll lift a record. These lifts are assembled in Kentucky. We're gonna get that in here today, so we'll show you that.
So we got a lot of things done that were kind of in the way from us getting things done. I know you want to see us work on the wrecker, and we did a little bit, and it's getting worked on right now, even though we're not working on it.
But we're about to. Now that all this is done.
Yep. So we really appreciate you hanging out with us, putting up with this, just this crazy construction. It's been killing me. Trust me. Has it been killing me?
Yes, it has. He's had his grumpy pants on for like 4 days.
Yeah.
Because he's not working on the wrecker.
But anyway, we appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for watching.
That neat.